Today I'm going to make more ice pops for my dog Kumason. I bought an ice cube tray made out of silicone that looks like dog bones. And they're very easy to get out, and I started making more of them today, but I need to puree some more blueberries. I made them for the first time. I just bought this over the weekend. It's Monday, I bought it on Saturday, and I gave him the first one, I think it was Saturday. It's in the previous video, and he really liked it. He didn't know whether to lick it or bite it. So I'll show you what they look like. I only have 4 left, and I kind of like a supply because I usually give him 2 a day. I think is good. And all it is just I fill this with half blueberry, half water, filtered water. That's what they look like close up. They're not very thick, so he can actually bite it, and I think because I added the fruit to it, he's able to, it's not hard like an ice cube. It's hard to a certain extent, but it is, you're able, and I can even bite into it, and they're really delicious, so I'll probably make a few extra for me too. So I line the container with parchment paper so they don't stick, and I don't need to put a top on it. And I'll just stick it in the freezer and make some more. Okay, so I started to puree it in this little NutriBullet. I don't know if you can see it. It works great. It's good. I have a Vitamix machine, but that's too big for the amount that I'm making. So I needed to add a few more blueberries because I don't think this is enough to fill up the rest of the trays. So I picked out as many non-moldy blueberries as I can find. They do get moldy quickly, like strawberries do. So, a couple more blueberries, and okay. All right, so rinse them off, and then I'll show you how I make them, which is pretty easy. All right, so I have my blueberries. I'm just gonna add them to the NutriBullet. Put the top on. That's all there is to it. Plug it in. Just probably for 30 seconds, if that. Okay. I don't know what you can see. That's about it. Okay. And it looks like grape jam. Okay, so that's what it looks like. There's a couple little pieces, not too bad. It gives it some texture. And then what I do is I take maybe a teaspoonful, I don't know what you can see, and I just put like a teaspoonful bottom of each, in the bigger part of each one. Easiest thing to make. I think the next time I might go pick some kale from my garden and incorporate some kale in here. Or actually, what I should have done, maybe I'll do that now. Not kale. I'm thinking of kelp. I'm going to add a little bit of kelp, ocean kelp, which is good for them too. Smells like the ocean. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of kelp. Actually, let me get a teaspoon, a regular teaspoon. That way I'll know how much I'll add for next time. If he doesn't like it, you can always add more or less. Oh, that's a teaspoon. Okay. So I'm going to add a full teaspoon of kelp. That's what that looks like. It's ocean kelp. Okay. And I will blend it up again. I don't add any water when I just put the blueberries in here. I do the water afterwards to the ice cube tray. So I don't think I'm going to taste these though. The plain ones, yes. Okay. All right, mix that kelp up. looks the same, but it's a little bit thicker. So, can't really tell either. So I'm going to add the mixture to the ice cube tray. They won't take long to freeze because unlike the regular ice cube trays, they're not as thick. The little dog bones here, which is good because then I could keep making them different concoctions. All right, so I might even save some of this for next time because I don't know if I can get it all out. I don't want the video to be half an hour long. So, all right, it looks like we're doing it. Some of his bones will be more kelpy than others. Okay, so it's kind of sticky. I'll use this. This gets it out pretty good. See, it's a pretty color. Okay, but the spoon actually works better as far as placing the mixture. Okay. Almost done. I think banana would be a nice combination too. Or maybe an apple, sweet potato. I'll try all different combinations. But before you go making anything like this, it's good to know what fruits and vegetables are safe for your dog to eat. Okay, grapes, definitely not. Avocados, definitely not. Onions, but you're not going to want to put onions in there. Okay, so now what I do is, I don't like this. I'm going to use it. I'm just going to lick it, but just remember there's kelp in there. Although people eat kelp, but the kelp that I have is for dogs, so. So what I'm doing is I'm just spreading out the liquid, the blueberry, evenly so that he'll have a nice layer of blueberry on the bottom of each, or the top of each bone. This one doesn't have as much, but that's okay. There we go. Almost done. Okay, good. Now, oh, let me see if I can get this out. This tiny bit here. Because this part probably has kelp in it. More of it. Not really. Okay, so what I do next is not lick my fingers because there's kelp. I'm going to go fill up a small measuring cup. I use filtered water for kumason. Or bottled water. In fact, since it's right here, I'll use the bottled water. He only drinks filtered water or bottled water. Okay, so I'm filling up a measuring cup. And then the next thing I do is just fill up each bone. Then what I'll do is freeze it for about 4 hours or so. Okay, that's good. Look good. Whoops. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't tell how high they are. All right, so to make it easier, because the tray doesn't have, like, it's flush. The top is very flush with the bone itself. So what I do is I put it on a cutting board, like this. Hopefully it won't spill, because when you pick it up, it's very floppy. So what I'm going to do is try to just slide it right on here. There's no way you can get it into your freezer without spilling everything. Okay. And that's it. Like so. So that's what it looks like. We're all filled up. And I'm going to go to the freezer and freeze them. Hope you liked the video. See you next time, and I'll try another combination. All right, bye-bye.